Hello, my name is Elliot and I'm going to do a let's play of Death Stranding. I will not talk too much, I think, but I will talk a little bit still, and I will be cutting off most of what I record.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Heavy clothes, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind, rest your head on me. Shut my eyes, I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
No, 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 no! Great. Fuck. Get it together, man. Good wait out the rain over there.
She's still holding on to me. She finally lets me go. No, she's still fucking holding on to me. Where did my shirt go? I'm like 50% naked. Just go to therapy.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away.
That is true. Just ring.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks.
You fucking touch me.
And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timeful fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Don't be so serious. 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 Don't be so serious.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Smart drugs and many more.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Packages. Is there silver on it? Distant travel. Not too bad. Wait. this like a level system?
Mission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Does that see? Is that I am high priority? Sounds good. But I missed it.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume?
Corpse disposal.
Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal?
Someone
What happened?
just
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
corpse. Mina body bag.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Yeah, but I'm level 2. I can maybe sometimes feel it. But that's it.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
No.
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
I didn't see it.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help in you,
Child.
we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
The child can see a dead body. Enticing.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Come up.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out!
There's a little baby. Delivery man. I guess.
Yeah, the world was different when I was a kid. The country, anybody could go anywhere they did. Damn well, please. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Now, as you can see,
it's
the
blurry because it's
all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks.
It's like a big machine gun.
It all mixed together.
Same shit.
And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Corpse is leaking. That shit.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Oh, I like.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here. No. Nothing.
I will tell you that.
Busted or something.
This is like how Diana died. That blood. Yeah. Better there. I have the car, like passenger seat. Yeah, Go.
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out!
He's like, you're right.
Sam!
Shut up.
Maybe you should leave. Don't even bother.
We're surrounded. Sorry.
Fuck yeah, he died. Shot himself in the skull. Just aim for the heart. Stabbing himself too fast. We're supposed to do something there, or yeah, it was just cutscene because I thought I died there. Pedophile. Why are you crying? Why do you have handcuffs? You have handcuffs, some military necklace, black goo. Is that the baby? Nice. Why are there so many, I think, sperm whales? The big, the wings with big heads. And that they naturally eat like deep in the ocean. But they have to go up for air and then they like die.
Falling down, land and bridges falling down, my fair lady.
never touched that. So I don't know what it actually is. This water is disease. And it's a bunch of dead animals in it, which can carry diseases. Many diseases. I died. This is exactly what pictures. There is my... Oh my god. Oh, it's the baby now instead. A baby dog.
Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
Also, now I'm back. And, why is he always crying? I think he has some issues with his parents.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
This explosion or oh, the Big Bang and
An explosion that will be our last.
the doom of Earth. I don't know what the second explosion is, but the first one must be Big Bang.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
I hope
Not
you
like you,
die.
of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
No, but you're going to.
I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
Just because you have it doesn't
So I'm a
mean I have
prisoner.
to.
These aren't handcuffs.
By a tie
They're
on
cutting-edge
rope.
devices that keep us all connected.
Yes, for safe.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right.
Like the American
Where am I?
government
What time is it?
or-
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this.
like a group.
Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
What the fuck?
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man.
Instead of
Place is a crater.
burning the corpses, why don't
The
you
only ones to get it continue were you,
throw the
for obvious reasons,
into the
and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Yippee!
I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
Yes, I want to be employee of the month or year.
This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
Pedophile.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you.
Oh, I am afraid.
I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam.
How am
The president
updated?
is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine.
Also allergic. Is that because I
Bridges
cry?
hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
Yes. Now, slowly. Walk away. Back off again.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
The dead man, or what his name was. Seems like a pretty nice guy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
So I can like plan.
bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
And I can
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too.
Yeah,
Try it.
I have already. I already understand.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is. Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, memory.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain.
Oh, it's like...
And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you?
It's my mother, or stepmother.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Biological mother. Someone adopted what I should. Yeah, just half a kilometer. It's too far. So next. Condition total plate time 20. Wait, how long did this take? 20. No, this cannot be 29 minutes. Oh well. Total piece of copy 1. Total distance travel 0.5.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die hard, man?
We are above ground now.
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years. Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Bridges.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Why did you name me Sam Bridges? She chose my career path before I was in both.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
Is that like the favorite?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you.
Can I get the piece of you instead of living
Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Oh, because of She started to attack me. Because I started to say why is she touching me? She's my mother. She must know about my phobia.
Please.
Did she shit my pants?
So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
Get the fuck out. Stop touching me.
I love you, Sam.
Yeah, I don't. I don't love you. I love me.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Please. I didn't kill her. She was just stupid.
Doctor, we need your help.
Well,
all hands on deck here.
He's traumatized.
She's in VFib. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
Pulse is dropping.
Madam President.
We're losing her. I'm a death.
Take that. everyone was fake. What the hell? It was like VR but a room instead of a headset. It's like a simulation of what the
Listen,
White House is.
no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room, do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
Yeah, but not.
What are you talking about?
Direct pay.
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BT's.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Because you don't have any.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Then let her
Without
die.
her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Then why the fuck didn't you send?
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Please give me a week.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
God, I'm surprisingly happy because it's
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of... See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Can I make so it can recommend? Okay, so it's this route. Difficulty 2, which is fast. Mountain route, I think, is the best. Because it's the hardest one too. Wait, I need that I can do. How long? How do I get out?
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
But I lose that, so I
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
It's locked.
Have a pleasant journey.
just like that. Oh, whoa. Look at the skin of my teeth.
Yeah,
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body has a way with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home. Now listen out, don't walk away. I've got nothing more to say. Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care. Now is there anything that I can do? If there was, would we be soon? But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
Just a bit further now.
grab.
Oh no. So that's the place, huh? close one. Steady. Goddamn cottonmouth.
We made. Top secret. The BTs come to me now because it's Pyralium.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
The way or in the area.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. No. The director approved the order.
My. How?
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
That's it. Do your thing.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
So, beat evasion, shortest, but straight through, and straight through. So, I think I not the damn one. Okay, sure. And
Looks like I got away.
it's up no fights. I lack the brains.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to capital, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
On my way.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
No. Great idea. Pretty good idea. And awesome. What connection level is like? How much they like?
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
She's dead. drag.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
How do I manually save? Maybe I have first.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the U.S.A., the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Blaming.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the U.S.A, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the U.S.A to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Yes, I am here.
Sam!
She's not here.
Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Yeah, so...
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our... But, see ya.
I don't want to ask your personnel. Okay, prepare buffer. My sunglasses. Shit, I have drip. And I need to pop an energy drink. Bridges energy. Can I go out now?
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Equipment.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Ooh, I can change the color of my gold. Shit, now it's trippy.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
So, can I go out now? Of course not. Weapon rack.
Hey there! Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Please, can I get out? What the? Take a shower. Please, I don't want to watch. Can I skip this? Yes, skip.
Sam, Hartman here. Research devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health, and I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
In the glasses when he looks down. Oh, that's really nice. I want to get out. I'm fucking stuck in here.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
I just want to get out. Is that too much to ask?
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up.